In the swirling depths of American literature lies an intricate tapestry of themes, each thread vibrant with the essence of American spirit and human experience. As readers traverse through centuries of written words, they discover not merely stories, but the pulsating heart of a nation, echoing its triumphs, tragedies, critiques, and aspirations. This exploration into the heart of American tales reveals that the literature of this vast land is as diverse as its people, yet certain motifs recur so frequently that they form the backbone of its literary heritage. The quest for identity is a hallowed theme in American literature, showcasing characters caught in the tumult of defining themselves against a complex societal backdrop. From the early Puritan settlements to the buzzing modern cities, American authors have often used their narratives to explore what it means to be an American. This is vividly portrayed in novels such as Mark Twain's The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, where Huck is in perennial conflict with the societal expectations and his own moral compass. This novel, alongside others like Ralph Ellison's Invisible Man, not only explores individual identity, but also the larger racial and cultural identity that has been a continuous struggle for many Americans. Ellison's novel, for instance, presents a protagonist wrestling with his identity in a racially prejudiced society, reflecting a significant part of American history and its impact on individual self-identity and self-perception. Similarly, Sylvia Plath's The Bell Jar delves into the female psyche and the struggle for a clear identity amidst the prevailing stereotypes and expectations of women during the 1950s. These works collectively not only contribute to the national narrative, but also offer a mirror in which the multifaceted identities of its readers are reflected. America was founded on the principles of freedom and individual rights, yet its literature often reflects the tension between individual desires and community obligations. Nathaniel Hawthorne's The Scarlet Letter provides a powerful examination of how individual actions can conflict with societal norms and expectations. Hester Prynne, the protagonist, defies Puritan laws by bearing an illegitimate child and thus lives a life marked by defiance, isolation, and inner turmoil. Hawthorne critically portrays the harshness of societal judgments and the impact of alienation, providing a gripping study of personal versus communal identity. This confrontation is mirrored in a more contemporary setting in J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye, in which Holden Caulfield navigates the adult world with profound disconnection and a desperate yet muddled yearning for genuineness in a perceived world of phonies. Both novels address the struggles that arise when individual truths clash with societal constructs. Perhaps no other theme has been as romanticized and yet so profoundly critiqued in American literature as the American dream. Originally symbolizing freedom and equality, it has evolved to often represent material wealth and success, which is critiqued in F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Jay Gatsby's tragic pursuit of wealth and status, only to find profound emptiness, is a poignant commentary on the hollowness that can underlie the pursuit of the American dream. This novel serves as a critical ledger, recording the disillusionments of the American people amid their pursuit of a happiness largely equated with material success. John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath also provides a stark depiction of the failing American dream by narrating the harrowing journey of the Joad family, who are driven from their home by economic hardships, only to face further brutality and injustice. The theme of social injustice and struggle is a resonant chord in the symphony of American literature. It highlights the struggles of various marginalized communities and the injustices they endure. Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird showcases the deep racial inequalities and the valiant fight against them through the eyes of a young girl and her father, a morally upright lawyer who struggles against the prejudice of their time. Books like Toni Morrison's Beloved and Alice Walker's The Color Purple further explore the depths of racial and gender injustices, using the narrative form to raise awareness and invoke empathy amongst readers about the persistent social inequities. Finally, the recurring theme of nature and the wilderness in American literature reflects not only the physical frontier, but also symbolizes the exploration of personal and societal boundaries. Henry David Thoreau's Walden exemplifies the reflective journey into nature, promoting simplicity and a deeper connection with the earth as antidotes to the complexities of urban life and industrial progress. This communion with nature is seen in the works of John Muir and Rachel Carson as well, who through their writings not only celebrate the wilderness, but also advocate for its preservation against human exploitation, intertwining the fate of natural landscapes with the spiritual and moral well-being of society. In conclusion, these themes not only weave through the rich tapestry of American literature, but also sculpt the cultural and ethical contours of American society itself, portraying its ongoing narrative and perennial struggles.